What's going on, guys? Brian here. Got a couple of days off tomorrow and the day after. I worked this morning and thought, hey, I'm gonna take today and do some camping. So I'm just gonna go close by, heading to Miami Whitewater Campground. I called to get a reservation. Can't do a same-day reservations online, and I apparently have the camp. As of now, I've got the campground to myself. So I'm gonna head out there, and they got a couple of multi-use trails, so I got my bike with me, and we'll do some bike riding and looking around, and then spend the night in the van, relax and unwind a bit, and then wake up, see what tomorrow brings. See you there. All right, so we are at Miami Whitewater Forest, actually at the campground right now, but I'm going to pass the campground because we're not going to go camping just yet. I'll get there. We're doing something else. We're going to do some biking, which means you're going on helmet cam. So they have a couple of trails. We're gonna do the short one right now. It's the Shaker Trail Interloop, I believe is what it's called. So we got our beautiful little Trek 3900, once again a free bike that we've just put some additions on. I had that seat, so we added that, which has built-in light to the back. Super comfy. Look at that little light going. Turn my light on in the front even though I'm on a path. Get it to the flashing mode so people can see me. Alright, let's get rolling and try to find this inner loop. Alright, we may have found it. We're on some sort of trail. Don't know what trail we're on. I guess we'll find a sign somewhere. There's a little bridge there. That's a hill. Wow. So what I just did is I rode the horse trail. I'm on the trail. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what trail I'm on. I think I'm on the bigger one. So far it's really nice. Nice little trail. It's pretty. All them flowers. Let's watch the guy on the YouTubes walk this route. He was walking all the paths and I guess the park, Hamilton County Parks, I guess. What we just stopped off at is a wildlife viewing shelter. Please approach quietly and foot traffic only. So bike is right there. Oh, I think my front light died. Anyway, bike is right there. Let's take a walk on over. It says approach quietly, so shh, don't make any noise. Do you see any wildlife yet? I don't see anything yet. There's a really cool platform up here. Oh, let's check that out. Let's see our first wildlife. There's a rabbit. Oh, There's birds. Okay, some ducks just flew off over there. So it's a big swamp area. Huh. Trail down there. Oh, and you can sit in here. And look out there and see wildlife. Let's get back to riding and finish this trail, and then I think I'll ride around the big lake that's down there. I didn't get to go around and check that out. I thought I'd just do a short loop and then check it out, but apparently I'm going to do a long loop and check it out. Alright, so we're back to where we started from. On your left. So I gotta say, that wasn't a bad ride. Didn't take all that long. Bikes and blades this way, fishermen go down there. Well, I'm not a fisherman. Well, I didn't bring my fishing gear, and I certainly wouldn't call myself a fisherman. However, occasionally, I like to drown some worms. See, little surreys. That little two-person. And do they have a four-person? Yep, there's a four-person. They're all a four-person, kind of. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got some neat things that you can rent down here. Oh, well, guess what? We're gonna have to come back and rent. All right, let's head back and head to the campground. All right, we're here. Spot 122. Why spot 122? I called and got a reservation. You can't make same-day reservations online. I called and I said, I want a spot that is secluded with trees. And she said, I've never been there. How about spot 122? Cool. So let's get out and take a look and see what's around here, shall we? Don't know that I'd say secluded if there was anyone else here. But here we are, 122. Looks like there's a spot behind us too, but it's empty. Little tiny dry creek bed right here. But yeah, here we are. So let's get set up, I guess. Not much setting up to do, but let's do it. All right, let's give you a little rundown of where we're at. First, let's go ahead and show you the spots and so on. There is spot 122. That's the spot that we backed into. Notice the van's not there. It slants a bit towards us, so I guess when you're backed in to the right, whatever, if you're looking at it to the left, and that wasn't real comfortable, and trying to get in the grass, that would have been a pain. So right next door at 124, it's completely level. Or at least a lot more so than 122. So, since I'm the only one staying here tonight, I moved to 124. Let's check out the van so you can kind of see the setup. In the front here, I'm gonna open this up. We got the front window covered in that little black bag right here. I don't know how well you can see it. That little black bag is the rest of my window covers. I'll be opening those up soon. Got my blankets for tonight in the passenger seat. That red bag has some extra clothes. Got my trash down here, trash can, and some extra crackers. Those are crackers that this guy keeps in the van at all times for his granddaughter. And then here's the inside of it, of the main area, I guess. So I got my bed, got the cooler, which I got facing towards the other door because that's what I'm working with it now. And then when I turn it at night, I'll just turn it around Got my emergency toilet there if I need it. Got a cooler there with some extra ice, my medicine here. And then checking out from the back. Hey, get out of there, bee. This is not a place for you to be. Of course, I brought a fan with me because it's going to be warm. Get out of there, bee. Move it, move it. It's not for you. Little table, and this little crate has some extra things in it. I've got some, I got a slingshot, got a bug light, so I'll get that bug zapper out if I start getting ate up. First aid kit, some off, that kind of stuff. And of course, from this side, right now is my current kitchen, I guess. And I got my tortillas sitting out because they were in the cooler. I want them not to be cold, and I brought nothing to warm anything up, so at least I'll get them to sit out and get warm. And yeah, there you go. So this is where I'm staying tonight. And as far as the site, this site's pretty good as well. It's smaller than the one next door, but I like this one a lot better. Again, it's level. There's a little fire pit there. Got my bike in the picnic table. And right across from us is a playground. And for a while there was a kid playing there. I don't hear said child anymore. I've had a couple of cars drive by. And for the most part, it's been pretty empty. Hope. Yeah, I hear the child. All right, I think what we're gonna do is close this up and take a little bike ride through the campground before it gets too dark. And when it gets dark, we'll start us a little far. All right, let's take a little cruise. The family that was at the playground is gone. A little playground. So what are we going by? 132 on my left, 134, 135. Man, these are not real good. They're all leany and stuff. A lot of them are. Don't know if I got it in me to do it. I don't. I know it probably doesn't look it on video, but that's a pretty steep hill. But for now, I'm gonna go up there and just check out some more of the campground. Now, when I came in, there was a car weirdly parked up here to the right and pulled down pretty far so they couldn't be seen. 106 has a tree right in the middle of it, or right to the side. I like how they're secluded, but man, the whole, like I said, tilting to one side or the other or back to front, I don't know about that. Now we go down. We get to the lower portion, which is where we are staying. There's the portal that's me. Yeah, squirrel. Did you hear that one? It's time to eat. Alright, let's eat. So for dinner tonight, we have Costco tacos. These things are delicious and they're easy to prepare. Don't need to heat anything up if you don't want to. Nice. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy some tacos and yeah, and some nature sounds, I guess. Works for me. Not a bad view. All right, I think it is time. It's a little after 9, and while I'm tired, I do want to have a little fire tonight. So I'm gonna go on out and start a little fire before retiring to bed. All right, y'all, it is time to call it a day, or call it a night, whatever. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Yep. Morning. Another great night's sleep. And now after I get up, I think I'll go for a little bike ride this morning before I head home. All right, guys, we are up and ready to go. Had a little fire going this morning, and I'm just about get ready to head out of here. I think I'm gonna go down and take a little bike ride this morning, like I mentioned. I won't take you along for that one. You've seen that. But before I go, I got to pick up some trash. So I'm gonna do that and then head home. So thank you guys for following me. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon. Later.